Alright, Bruce, now I think it's finally time to start putting your rear fenders on. I've just finished up putting in your tack and wiring all that up. I put in your new dash light in place and wired it up, and then put all the dash back together, the floor mat in. I've still got to secure your bezels for your shifter boots, but I'm just letting that mat settle so it can kind of locate itself. And then once it gets good and settled in a few more days, then I'll secure those down. And then I've got it where you'll be able to just pull it up to get to your battery and your kill switch on the other side. So all I really like in here now be the seats, kick panel, and door panels. So not sure when I put that seat in. I might wait, because the seat takes up all the extra space in here, so I might wait a little bit to make sure I got my door panels, my kick panels in place. I don't know, but for now I'm going to work on putting these back fenders on, because I do have the rumble seat lid in, waiting on the seat for it, and the carpet's in there, so all it needs is a seat in place back there. It's got the lighting, the side panels, the switch, all that in there. And so yeah, now I'm going to put your back fenders on, then I'll start working on putting the bumpers on, and then work on getting this thing started up and running again, and then it's off to you. Getting ready to put the seat in. I've been working on the hardware a little bit, trying to raise it up, and had to do a bunch of stuff inside there, and I've got all that done. I've got all this back on. I want to show you how this is looking around here on the back. I've got your back fenders on, and I know I keep saying it, but the two colors together are pretty good color combination. And you can see, yeah, I got all the fenders on, all the right nuts everywhere. The nuts and bolts has been a big job, because every nut, every spot has to have a special certain one, whether it be stainless fine thread or grade 8s. I've got grade 8s on the hitch all back here. Yeah, it's a lot. This I've redone this quite a bit, so this thing is real nice and smooth. Got these little latches to unlatch it, and nice and tight. I've redone all the pivots. All these pivots were a little loose, and this thing was rattly and shaky. So like right in here, I put ABS plastic inserts on both sides of that, and both sides of that, and both sides of that, and then tightened all these up, and now it's just really smooth and tight. So I knew that thing was going to rattle. Trying to fix any rattle. But yeah, that color combination is wonderful. Put your seat in. I'm trying to raise it up a little bit. I don't have a lot of room to raise it up, but I need to get it up as high as possible, because it's real close to that carpet and that leather and that floor, how that sits in there. Got all the bottom ready. I had to do some nailing across the back, put some nails in at that wood and top cushion. But the car, I think the interior is ready to go. I mean, the seat is ready to go in. So I've got your footwell pad in. I had to cut and fit it, and your floor mat, and under here is where your shut off will be, and all that is pretty good. We'll be putting power on this thing, starting it before long. And your seat belt's in, so I believe I'm ready for the seat. I hadn't got the kick panels. I was hoping to get them before I put this seat in, but I'm just going to go on with it and get the seat in there. So I got your seat in, and now I got the seat in. I'm still waiting on some interior panels, so I'm going to go ahead and see about getting it fired up. I'm also waiting on some electrical parts for the headlights and a few little Mickey Mouse stuff there. But on the I'm going to put antifreeze in there, and I bought the most premium Prestone rust inhibiting 15-year antifreeze there is, because of the fact that these flathead 4s, we're prone to leak a little and overheat every now and then, so that way that's in good shape. So the DreamWorks built this engine, and they had a recommendation on the break-in on putting an anti-leak additive to water and run that through the radiator for the first run, and then clean that out, and then put antifreeze and stuff in it. And I did all that, and they wanted the head retorqued after I did that test run, which I drove it quite a bit. So I retorqued the head, and now it's empty, and that's why I want to get this good premium antifreeze and put that in there. So so then we'll be ready to start this thing up. But let me show you what this seat looks like. Look how good that seat fits in there. the height and the pattern and all that David Tucker did. He did a wonderful job. I mean, it looks outstanding in there. He wrapped all the sides of that was metal, so wrapped that and sewn all that up. So your interior really looks good.